You never realize the good days until you've left them. Back when everything was simpler. Candy was sweeter, strangers were kinder, Christmas was never lonely. High school may have sucked, but the music you discovered was revolutionary. Back when your parents still liked each other and you were legitimately convinced your dog was actually the best dog in the world. Back then was good. But if you've learned anything from rewatching that movie 10 years ago you swore would always be your favorite, you know that memory is not always the most reliable narrator. You know how your reflection has always just looked like you? You can remind yourself of the middle school bullies, yet your heart aches just a little every time you drive by it. You can remember how much you resented having to run the mile in high school, yet somehow, knowing you'll never be forced to do it again isn't as gratifying as you thought it would be. You never realize the good days until you've left them. And that's comforting. Someday, now will be then. You'll miss your first crappy apartment just as you miss the house you grew up in. You'll miss the crappy meals you made on your own just as you miss your parents' cooking. When it comes down to it, we're all just a pile of places and things that we decide whether to love or forget. It's why the arrival of spring and fall is exciting year after year, because they were gone just long enough for us to miss how we felt in them. It's a chance to bring out the clothes that have become part of ourselves, even though copies and copies exist in stores and on other people. Whether it's a new street you're just discovering, or your favorite spot you're returning to for the upteenth time, any place you go gets to become another detail in the story of you. Today might not be a good day, but someday, it may be.